Hey, it's Josh, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to add text to your Adobe Premiere Pro video. So in my last video, I showed you a few basics on how to actually create a video in Adobe Premiere Pro. And on this video, I'm going to take it a step further and show you how to add a title to your video. So let's jump into Adobe Premiere Pro. In my last video, we only ever used the editing tab. In this video, we're actually going to use the graphics panel. That way we can better edit our text layer a little bit. I have this clip that I recorded with my drone a while ago in northern Michigan, and I'm going to use this as my background. Now to add a text layer to this, you're going to go over to your tools over here and go down to the bottom and go to your type tool. You can also select this by hitting T on your keyboard. You're going to select an area on your video to create your text field and go ahead and type in the text that you want. So I already had these settings set up prior to this. These are easily changeable in your effect controls by just changing your color. You can even change the shadow. Once you have your text, you're going to move over to your graphics panel. Now in the graphics panel, we're going to mainly be using the Essential Graphics window. The Essential Graphics window is going to give you more settings and more options for your layer. So if we select our text layer, you'll see that more options come up. We're not going to worry about the responsive design. Let's jump down to Align and Transform. Now here you'll be able to center your text within your frame. You can change your alignment, you can change your positioning, and the scale and opacity of this layer. Down here you can change the font that you're using. I'm going to make this a little bit larger so you can read it easy. I'm just going to make this box a bit smaller and realign my layer. So now if we want to add a little bit of animation, go to the Effect Control window, and we're going to go down to the motion section. Here's where we're going to add in some keyframes. Keyframes are really important the more you begin to really develop your skill within the Premiere Pro and After Effects. So it's really important to figure out how to use them right the first time. You're going to enter your first keyframe where you have your selector. And let's say at the beginning we want to have our text on the left-hand side of the screen. So let's go ahead and slide the position to the left. That tells Adobe that this layer at this frame is at this position. So now let's say we want to have this text move across the screen throughout the video clip. So we're going to go to the end. We're going to do the same thing and add a keyframe. We're going to add a keyframe by hitting this little box right here. And now this keyframe is still at this old position. So we're going to want to select it and move it. So we're going to move it to the right. And then if you move your timeline, you can actually see this text moving. So we're going to hit play and see what this looks like. That's going to be how you add a simple text layer and some basic animation to a title in Adobe Premiere Pro. If you enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. Thanks.